What are some of the top lies that both men and women make with online dating? I've got 5 of them that I'm going to share with you coming up next. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to share with you 5 of the top and most common lies that you will see both men and women making through online dating, either in their profiles or in their conversation. These are things that it's very common for both men and women to lie about. The first one being physique. Newsflash there. We'll accomplish this through maybe the pictures. We might be choosing pictures with a certain angle, outdated pictures, pictures that look flattering to us but don't really represent us. So maybe certain clothes or outfit or certain whatever, we look great in, but that's not actually what we look like today. All right. So physique is one of them. Another way that we might do that is sometimes there's the little check boxes that ask you to rate your own physique. People have a people have a tendency to kind of exaggerate themselves for the better. So there are a whole lot of people who are checking like the box for fit or athletic that you'd be like, nah, homie, that's not really you. Why did you do that? I'll tell you why though. Because everybody always has to give themselves a little, better feeling about who they really are. Like they kind of see themselves as smarter, more intelligent, more attractive than maybe the rest of the world sees them, but we all do that. So understand that. So it's a very common and frequent mistake. This isn't to say that anyone who makes any of these lies that I'm talking about a horrible person. It doesn't. All right. We're all capable of lying, and we just sometimes do it because we feel the need to compete, to have a shot in this game. All right. Number two, when it's applicable on some online dating platforms, they still ask you for your weight. If they do, people are lying about their weight. People shouldn't even be asked about their weight, but if they do, most people will give themselves a little fudging, to make themselves sound better. So weight isn't something that you really should be taking into account. Pictures are more important, in person is more important, but yeah, both men and women, if they're asked about their weight and have to give it, they're going to give something that is probably not true. And the people who do give the most accurate number, that's more the exception. Like people will round up, give a nice solid number, or a little lower, a little higher, whatever they feel makes them appear online to be more attractive and desirable. All right. Number three, both men and women lie about income. They lie about making more money. And you know what? It's so easy when you're looking at, say, a checkbox of do you make 0 to 50, 50 to 100, 100 to 150? Do you make over 250,000? It's so easy to just check a box because we think that people are judging us just by how much money we make. It's pretty much, I think it's a pretty intrusive question to have on your online dating profile. But it's a question that a lot of online dating platforms have. Now, sometimes you don't need to answer that, but for those who do answer, that's a very common lie for both men and women. So don't be just going after people based on their money. All right. Number four, a lot of men and women, they fudge about their job or their job title. They're basically exaggerating it to make themselves sound better. We can make anybody sound great. We could make a custodian be like a service engineer. I don't know. There are all sorts of ways that we're doing this nowadays. But job and job title, we'll exaggerate our responsibilities, our role. We'll create a much better sounding title. Both men and women will do this. Number five, both men and women will lie about their height. Men might lie about, being taller than they are. Women might lie about being shorter or even taller. Some short women want to round up and be like, I'm not 4'11", I'm 5 feet. I'm not 5 feet, I'm 5'2". And men might want to lie and be like, I'm not 5'6", I'm 5'8". I'm not 5'10", I'm 6 feet. I'm not 5'11 and a half, I'm 6 feet. People want to lie because they think it's going to give them an edge up. And the thing is, here's the thing. I've given you 5 lies. But in all of these lies, they lie because it matters. They lie because both men and women are they believe very, very strongly judge them by the superficial first impression sort of things. And everything that I've just listed are things that you can easily just check off a box and be like, what are they? And it just doesn't really take much time and effort to get to know these things about somebody. So we feel like if we give better answers, that we can stay in the game long enough to have that conversation, and we'll do better work when somebody gets to know us or sees us in person. But lies are things that people do. They do them in the regular dating life. They do them in their regular business life, personal life, relationships. Lying is something that people do. All right, lying in online dating profiles is not anything new. It will not go away. But what is important for you all to know is that both men and women lie, and that there are more frequent and common lies that you should be aware of, and also understand why people are making these lies and why you are making these lies. Thanks for watching. If you appreciated the content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you're sick of feeling stuck and you're ready to level up your game and your meh love life, take action now. Click the link below to visit our website and experience our virtual game advisor feature. Choose the path of your game journey from the recommendations and resources ready and waiting for you.